Like, love, peace, and blessings. Welcome. I'm glad you took some time to just come sit on my platform with me. And while I do what, you know, I'm being led to do, you know. First, I'd like to start by saying, I pray that your strength in mind, body, and spirit. And I also pray that you are, that you gain knowledge, wisdom, and understanding about something that I say today. I know that I'm breaking up and everything. It's been a little while, so I think I'm probably allowing the devil to take a lot of strides around my table right now. You know, a little nervousness back done kicked in or whatever. It's been a little while, so yeah, excuse me if I'm not, representing myself as I should. But in reality, there's no coincidences. Y'all know I'm not gonna erase this or I'm not going to edit it. So this is what you get. And that's life though, right? If we could go back and erase everything that we get, wouldn't you? We just go take a few things out of life and be like, if I could just take back that ex, that one at that time, life would have never been right. Or if I could have just dodged that one job with that one supervisor, I can't stand them. Every time they come in here, they're trying to micromanage something. I'm tired of them, or that coworker, dang, it is too early for you to be coming in here skipping and singing, or, that family member who always got something going on, but, let's think about those ones is, you barely get time to see, or the fact that you got that job in the first place when there is barely any work to be had. Just to have that coworker because you got a job, or just to have that supervisor because you got a job, right? I think we don't look at how God is giving us grace and mercy, and we allow the devil to take a seat at our table with the small things, the things that don't even matter, It's just his way in. Things that'll give you anxiety, a little stress, give you something to fear, when you got a dream or a goal, that's something that you really want to do, you start to form your own opinion of what could or would happen, or your assumption of who the people are on that job, what they're like, or how they'll never choose you. Just these different things we allow to take place in our mind before we ever step to God, Lean not on your own understanding of things. Well, I say go to the Lord for everything. I mean, it's crazy because I was thinking that because I wasn't able to get my videos up and they just keep stopping on me. God was saying, nah, that ain't the path for you. But in reality, this is the path you led me to, regardless if I know how to walk that path straight or not. This is what I was led to do. Matter of fact, y'all gonna let me vent to y'all. I'm gonna be 100 with you. You feel me? I'm in a place right now where I don't know what I'm being called to do. I feel like I know. In reality, I'm not the best of a people person, but I am. It's like I'm a social butterfly, but in reality, I'd rather be laying in my bed by myself. I like to watch my wife, come through every here and there. But in reality, I am such a loner. It doesn't make any sense. I thrive when I'm alone. Because people give me anxiety. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know how you truly feel about me. I just know how I feel. And my heart is much too big to be dealing with the wolves in sheep clothing. I'm not saying everyone is. I'm just saying that my heart pretty big and I can feel when it's coming off as such. I haven't been experiencing it this year. It's different, y'all. God been sending people and people's been coming and they have their things that's going on, their problems and the things that they're dealing with or they're coping with. And I feel their energy as they walk through the door, and I'm always being led to say something. And I don't always have the answers. And that could be scary sometimes, but God's telling me, don't you be scared. This here I've qualified you for. You just have to go deep down in your journey, all the things that you've been through, all the places that you were led to, all of the grace and mercy that I brought you through. And I'm just learning that there ain't a thing I want to change. There's not a thing I want to change about my upbringing. There's not a thing I want to change about, my work history, the relationships that I acquired along the way, the people that I dealt with, and some of the things that I've done. There's not a mistake that I would change. There's nothing that I would do differently. It led me here. It led me here. The people that's dealing with certain things that I have dealt with, and things that I have no idea. Like, wow, I didn't know it could get like that. In reality, to me, it would be small, but in reality, it's not. It's big for them. It's teaching me compassion on a whole nother level. And I think God is saying, like, where the love at, y'all? And where's the light? We all trying to hide all of our darkness. And that's what makes our journey so beautiful, that we go through things. We gonna go through things. We came here to experience life. We are spirits having a human experience. But don't get it misled. You are still spiritual. You are all spirit. And your body is experiencing life right now. We hiding that. We trying to sit in these pupils we have created for ourselves. What one would call a bubble. And we're trying to put on this perfect persona. And that's not what we were created for. Like, we balance each other out. That's what we was for. Like, I'm not meant to look like you. And I don't want to look like the next female that you thought was cute. No, I don't. I want to look like me. And if I look cute like me, that's good. But if I got to change myself or anything about me or my experience to be what you assume to be okay, or your requirements, that's what you require, I'm good. I ain't meeting no requirements this year. I'm not trying. I'm not forcing any outcomes. Man, I'm being divinely guided. I'm being led spiritually in all of my endeavors this year. I will not change a thing about me or my journey. I will not hide anything about what I'm going through. Oh, Lord. And if we only look like what we've been through, right? Man, come on now. I know y'all feel me. If you feel me, just say that. Say that. Let me know that you with me. If you're not, that's fine. Like I said, I'm not for everybody, but I don't see how I'm not. In reality, we for everybody. I see all these things coming on. There's 3 things I don't really like to discuss. I don't discuss religion. I do not discuss sports. And I do not discuss politics. These are 3 things I truly do not believe in. It is what it is. You got me fixated on it. Okay. I have my teams that I like. That's me. I have who I pray to. The Most High. The grand I am. I love who I am. Politics. I do not believe in infrastructure. It is what it is. I don't want to be governed. But in reality, this is where we're at. This is how we're living. It just is what it is. But I don't have time. I don't have time for that. I am led by one person only. I only walk by the Most High's ways. I'm being led. I'm learning every day. It's a daily journey for me. I'm not all the way there. But I know for a fact that I know it's about love and light. And if in any shape, form, or fashion, if you're not spreading love or you're not shedding light, you're being misleading. Or you have been misled. And that's okay. Because we all have. And we all have to break down these, these false images we have up here. Because God is just God. And so anything or any form of life we have created outside of what God has expected, because any expectations that we have for ourselves, that we lay on others, and it's not of God's ways, I'm just saying. That's deeper than deep. I'm not really trying to get too far in that. You know what I'm saying? My whole point was Isn't a journey a beautiful thing? Isn't a journey a beautiful thing? Because we can get, like I was about to do, we can go, there's so many different paths we can take, right? And then sometimes we take the wrong path. Sometimes we feel that we did something wrong. But in reality, did we? If God's all knowing and God knew you were going to go that route, exactly how it would end up and exactly where it's going to take you to before you'll ever know. Are we truly doing anything wrong in life? Outside of doing what we came to do. We came to, experience life and all its many lessons and get all of, the different magnitudes of, I want to say, love that comes from these many lessons. The different magnitudes of it, because all relationships are different. But I feel like if you hide in any ounce of your being because of anything that you've experienced in life, oh, wow, you're not quite getting it. There's somebody out there that need every ounce of you. You need every ounce of you. Shit, I'm learning I needed every ounce of me. I'm learning to truly embody and embrace everything about me. And everyone that I've ever met. Everybody I've gotten wrong. They're doubling back. And I'm seeing them in the light that I've seen them in before, but even brighter light. I don't see their cocky, their arrogance. I don't see them throwing shots or any of that. I don't see their walk being any different from mine now. I want what's best for me is I want what's best for you. If I feel your pain, I see your pain on you. I won't do nothing but uplift you. For the Most High can embrace you so you can get that love, that same love I feel every day that I walk through this journey I'm walking. Lord knows I'm walking this journey. I don't always know what to say. I don't always have the right words. I do know this. God is allowing this video to continue. So I know someone needs to hear this. Get away from that table if there ain't no food that's edible on it. That makes sense. Because I love to eat. And I can't eat food that is out of date and has expired. If it's no longer for you, it's not working for you, and God is tearing down everything. This is 2025, the year of completion. 2025, 2 plus 2 is 4, and 4 plus 5 is 9. 9, we're here now. Everything that you have dealt with, everything that you have been through, everything that you are going through is because you were supposed to go through it. And anything that was meant to harm you is being meant, is being led to your good. Lord's willing that you receive that. All right, I see you meant that to harm me, but God meant it for good. He meant for what's happening right now. Like, I only say that because this is my experience. I'm saying, let me vent. That everything I've been through now, I'm able to use right now to help someone else through what they're going through. If you see somebody and they need help, it won't take you nothing but 1 second to stop and help them. What you gonna do? Are you gonna stop? Are you gonna help them? If it takes telling something that you scared to tell, something that you've never told anyone, something that you look at it like it's a stain on you, and you're embarrassed of the situation. It's something that you don't, you try to hide in the back of your mind and lock in the closet. Well, that person needs help right now, and they're going through the same thing, but you got through it. See, you are living proof. You are the testimony. You were tested. That was what it was. You was tested. You got through some things. A lot of people have been hurt. A lot of people have been abused. A lot of people I'm talking about whether it be physically, mentally, sexually. You know what I'm saying? Some people it's financial abuse. Some people, gamble. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different addictions out here. There's not just one addiction. If there's something harming you and you habitually continue to do it, that's an addiction. And that's abuse. That's a form of abuse. And whether it be drinking, whether it be sex, whether it be any of these things that come from anything that come from a low vibrational place. and it harms you, and it causes you harm, and it causes you hurt, and you keep indulging in it. Yeah, that's a test. Now, how many of y'all have been tested? Well, how many of you have gotten through it? How many of y'all trying to seek a way through it? Well, if you got through it, it's a testimony. There's somebody going through that same thing right now. Maybe even worse. Or maybe they're on their way to it. What you doing to help? Man, God wants us to be of service to one another. And somehow we've all gotten ourselves caught up in this material world, seeking material things that we can't take with us when we go. But you can plant a seed in every individual that you meet. You can plant a seed. I might not be able to give you the world. Lord knows I want to. Lord knows I want to. If the Lord was to give me the world right now, I know there's some individuals that know. You got a job. I got a place for you. I got a home for you. I got a word for you. I got love for you. I got light for you. I'm not going to leave anyone. I mean, not one person lacking when it comes to love. I ain't got much more to give you. But Lord knows I'm so tired of seeing my people go through it because we're the only race lacking. And y'all talking about politics, y'all still lost. We lacking. Blacks. We always can find somebody to blame it on. We lacking. We losing this race. Come on, gods. Come on, queens. Come on, kings. How we gonna win in a war that was never meant for us to win in the first place? But spiritually, we winning as well. The little girls getting misled. Huh? It's all about your bodies. How y'all gonna dog a little dude out? These little guys out here hurting. You're hurting their heart because that's what you're being taught. These little guys out here killing each other every day. These are black guys. These black goddesses. Y'all think y'all gonna walk up on somebody with the skimp of your clothes? Where's your clothes at? You know? What's going on right now? Where y'all talking about there's a war right now on. Come on, man. They just know that if we was to show love and light to each other, we can come together. But no, we stuck in this world trying to be better than one another. If you got the same thing I got, baby, we ain't made it yet. We ain't made it yet. I know we all trying to have more because we feel like we'll be happy. Because then what? What, you want to just shine your light on somebody? Like, no, not shine your light on somebody. I mean, shine your light. You flexing? You just want to roll up on somebody and let them know you doing it? All right, so how that feel? Oh, your house bigger. Oh, your car nice. Okay, so how that go? Oh, your job, oh, you get paid more. All right. So who that help? I'm interested to know. Like, at the end of the day, then what? God sure knows what to do. Because all the people who got the power right now, Diddy, all the people who has the power right now, they know exactly who to help. I just know that the people who the Most High wants, who that power supposed, y'all out here right now, y'all probably watching me and about to scroll past me. If you made it to 19 right now, I'm at 19 minutes. I don't plan to get to 24. Let's go around. Listen here. If you watching me right now here, and you made it to this point, just tell me you with me. Yeah, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Love and light. Just say you made it. We here. Come on, kings. Let's go, guys. Why? Because you ready to scroll past the truth. Nobody wants you to tell the truth. Everybody wants to hide the journey that doesn't look the best. When a person's telling you to do something that you're completely against, I'm trying to tear down what you've been working towards. And what you've been working towards is what? a bag, building up your knot, so you can be better than them guys, or you can pull that girl. You know? I don't know. Everybody has different reasons for doing what they do. But in reality, all I'm saying is you ain't gonna make it to the Father without getting through his people. You know what I'm saying? I'm very aware that there's a lot going on. Everybody's hurting. Everybody's going through something right now. We could be able to lift each other up, you know what I'm saying? And pull each other up out these dark places, you know? All I want to say is why all the trends has something to do with entertainment, stupidity. Like, I can't get no views if I trip out. I can get a few views, but I can't get no views if I'm being 100 with you. If I'm telling you, you know, like, let's be real. Then it's like, you know, again, I'm not religious. This is a spiritual thing. We are all spirits. This is this is a divine intervention right here. God said, I'm checking your temperature. I'm just trying to see what's up with my brothers and sisters right now. Because regardless of how you look at it, we're one. We're one. And I want to know why I don't feel as such. Why is it that every other race can come together? Why is it that every other race can uplift each other? Why is it that, you know what I'm saying, y'all mad? Why is you mad at the Mexicans? Why are you mad at them? Why do they have to go back home? Why? Because they want to take the jobs? They did good at the jobs? Or they would take less money for the jobs? Or they did pack their houses and their cars and they brought all their families together. They brought them together. They built each other's lifestyles up and then they moved on to do the next for the next. Like, because they did it right? They organized with it? Oh, they make you feel better? Do they make you look bad or something? Nah, it should make you want to dig down there somewhere and start to, won't you take a few tips, you know, from them, you know? All I'm saying is, okay, let Trump take air, okay, get rid of everybody. But then we're going to be right back to what the problem was before. And that was, did nobody really want to work? They just wanted the jobs nobody else really wanted. They did it for less. Their money is worth a whole lot more there. So it's really smart. It's brilliant, actually. But let's be real. They did it so they can bring their family on. They can have a better life. They did it because they want to be happy. You're right, because they love their family. And this light and this love. They shared in love and light to each other. Caucasians, they shed love and light to their people. Asians, they come, you talking about the hair stores and stuff, right? They come in, you know, they gonna love and light to their people. You see what I'm saying? And then we, I understand. I mean, this love is like for everybody, but come on now, black gods, black goddesses, let's be real. Where is the love? Why ain't there a village? Why can't I just love you? Why can't you love me back? Where's the love? Where is the light? Give me some guidance. Show me some respect. Give me some love. Stop judging me. Stop paying attention to all of my outer appearances and all of my material things. That don't make any sense. Because at the end of the day, I'm a God and I'm going to be one to the day that I die. To the day that I'm not. And the people who acted out of character made the 24. Made the 24, man. Y'all caught me in my passion. I'm going to get out of there because in the reality, I just hope that y'all gain knowledge, wisdom, and understanding about something that I said, and that y'all see that this is really bigger, you know, than what this is big. This is big right now. People going through stuff right now. You'll never know because we're scared to come to each other. There's no way that this is real. This is no way. This is no way. This is not the way God wanted this to be for us. And I'm just very, let's form a union. Let's get a second chance at life. I mean, let's come together. Let's heal each other. I say that's all I want to do. is I want to be a person that you can come to, but I'm not even sure if that's what God's calling me to do. I just know God keeps telling me to come and share my love and share my light. Say what I need to say. And my wife keeps telling me it can't be unheard. And I pray that one day we get it if it's not today. But in reality, I just keep hearing everybody say like the pregnancy rates and all the kids, the overpopulation. Well, sex music, that's what sells. No one cares about the truth. All these young kids killing each other. Kids killing each other every day. Well, the music, it's in the music. Guns and violence. And so that's what's selling. You know what I'm saying? They say music ain't powerful. Well, it's in all the video games, right? And it's in all of the cartoons, right? How we gonna dodge it? Is it a conspiracy? Gonna get into all that. Fix your crowns, kings, queens. Next time you look at somebody else out there, whether they're doing bad or they're doing good, don't matter. They're king, they're them gods. That person on the street you walk past, you could care less about, that's God. You look in that person's eyes, that was God. And regardless of how you treat them, they either gonna see the devil or they're gonna see the God in you. Just depends on how you showing them, what you showing them, your negativity, your positivity. What are you giving them, light and love, or are you giving them darkness and hatred? And that's all I see. Lost sheep, looking for the stable, looking for the shepherd, looking for the Most High, looking for light, looking for love. Well, let's create some. I love y'all, man. I just pray everybody be blessed.